Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So look, we have some recent news that just broke about Jets special teams coach Brant. He's going to be retained by the team. That's huge. Okay, that's huge. Now look, the Jets don't have the best special teams in the league. That's obvious. We're not top 5. It's not an elite bunch. All right, but when you're looking at what Brant Boyer's had to work with within the special teams unit, right, we don't really have that solidified punt returner. We don't really have that solidified kick returner. We don't really have a threat back there with a rookie punter and essentially a revolving door at the kicker position. This is a special teams unit that by no means are they the worst. By no means. I would say right now it's average to above average. And I actually think on kickoffs, we're solid, right? We're pretty good. Good enough to get the job done, I will say. Again, we're not elite. We definitely can use some upgrades, but I think it's good enough, right? Especially the defense on kick returns. That's something that's always stood out to me. I never really see a guy break free, screaming down the sidelines on kickoffs. But as far as the punt game is concerned, I love Braden Mann. Obviously, his emergence as a rookie coming in as a 6th round guy. You know, he's done a tremendous job in a punter in year 1. That's great. That's huge. But I feel like the coverage on those punts is horrific. I feel like every single game, at least one punt return from the other team goes awry, right? Where it's a gain of 20, a gain of 25, something crazy like that. Every time I see Andre Roberts catch a punt return, I just, you know, I have flashbacks of his great returns for the New York Jets and how we didn't want to bring him back because of Mike McCagnon, but along with Jason Myers actually, but it's a whole different story. I think we're solid with kickoffs, but the punt team can definitely use work as far as like the flip side of it is concerned with Braxton Berrios. I like Berrios, but I'm not sold on him. He's not an elite punt returner. He's not a top 5 in my opinion. He's not a top 10 in my opinion. We can definitely use an upgrade there. As far as upgrades on the roster are concerned, I gotta be honest, I think it's slim pickings, but as far as somebody in the draft that we can target in like the mid to late rounds, it's Marcus Jones from Houston. Keep an eye on him. Nobody's really talking about him, but he's a fantastic punt returner. He's been doing really good things for Houston for a couple seasons now. Also plays cornerback. Assuming Jones comes out, right, because I think he's still only a junior, if the Jets can snag him in round 4, round 5 maybe, I doubt he would slip to round 6, because I think he's going to do relatively well at the combine. It would be a tremendous boost in special teams, all right? But bottom line is this. We're keeping Brant Boyer. We don't have an elite special teams group. It's not a top 5 special teams group, but it's definitely not worst. It's not even in the bottom half of the NFL today. So I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and go Jets.